Welcome back to the channel where we explore, learn, and theorize about the Marvel Universe. Today we're going to be talking about the Hobgoblin in Spider-Man 3, Moon Knight in the Avengers, and an A-Force movie. If you're new to the channel, or even if you've been watching for a while, make sure you subscribe, because more than 96% of you guys aren't subscribed. And if you think that you're subbed, double check, because apparently there's a glitch where people are getting unsubscribed from certain channels. And remember that a subscription is free for you, but it really helps the channel a lot. And you can always unsub later if you want. Now let's get started. Yesterday we got a picture from the set of Spider-Man 3, which said that a new Spider-Man was on the way. And while I explained yesterday what that most likely really meant, it seems to have given us a huge leak for another villain that could appear in the movie, the Hobgoblin. Shout out to Jesse Man for helping me put the pieces together, but as you might have heard when Jacob Batalon first posted the picture of his weight loss, everyone started speculating that it was because he was going to become the Hobgoblin in Spider-Man 3. But no one could figure out why he would go through such a drastic change seemingly out of nowhere, especially now that Spider-Man is on the run. However, yesterday we saw the picture that the Memory Suppression Machine used to brainwash Bucky and Captain America the Winter Soldier was back for Spider-Man 3, and until now I hadn't realized how big this actually was. But if you're familiar with the comics, you'll know that Ned Leeds was at one point brainwashed into thinking that he was the Hobgoblin. And if they do the same thing in the MCU, Ned could become the Hobgoblin to lure out Spider-Man, and eventually lead to the introduction of the real Hobgoblin Roderick Kingsley later on. Next, following the announcement that Oscar Issac was in talks with Marvel to play Moon Knight in the MCU, Mikey Sutton revealed that his contract is for more than the Disney Plus show, and that the character will join the Avengers in a team-up movie as well, saying as with any actor who's chosen by Marvel Studios, Oscar Issac signing as Moon Knight will go beyond Disney Plus. According to various sources, Issac's contract will include the theatrical films as well. That means Issac will appear in a future Avengers movie, perhaps more. Marvel Studios feels that Issac has untapped potential from the most recent Star Wars trilogy. Certainly his character Poe Dameron didn't have the impact he should have had. He had the next Han Solo written all over him, but that wasn't Issac's fault at all. Issac won a Best Actor Golden Globe in 2015 for HBO's Show Me a Hero. He's much more than a handsome face, but a true actor with a superstar future. Insiders tell me that Disney views him as the next Harrison Ford, a true matinee idol with real acting chops. Moon Knight should propel Issac into Hollywood's top talents, and being added to the Avengers will lift him over the top. Moon Knight will deliver some streetwise grit to the Avengers, an unpredictable force with multiple personalities. Then KC Walsh tweeted this, saying I would highly suggest checking out Doctor Strange and the Sorcerers Supreme before Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So it seems like Doctor Strange will recruit more sorcerers to fix the multiverse alongside the characters we already know will appear in the movie like Wong, Scarlet Witch, America Chavez, and possibly others like the rumored Brother Voodoo and Clea, or even alternate versions of himself. And lastly, Letitia Wright, who plays Shuri, said that an all-female Avengers film will happen in the future. Victoria Alonso is very strong about spearheading it, alongside Kevin Feige. It's only a matter of time before they do it. And for those of you who aren't familiar with her, Victoria Alonso co-produced Iron Man 1 and 2, Thor, and Captain America the First Avenger, and executive produced every other MCU movie in one shot. So I assume that if both her and Kevin Feige want an all-female Avengers movie, it'll happen soon. Plus it was teased in Avengers Endgame with the A-Force scene. But let me know what you guys think about all this. Do you think that the Memory Suppression Machine will be used on Ned creating the Hobgoblin? Are you glad that we're going to see Moon Knight in an Avengers movie? Or do you want to watch the show first? And what do you think of an all-female Avengers movie? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.